I would like the values of individual freedom for women, for gays, for religious minorities, for individuals to prevail. That is at the core what the AHA Foundation is about for me. The AHA Foundation is about these women who are voiceless, these individual girls who want to go to school, who want to put on makeup, who want to go and follow their own destinies.
The AHA Foundation believes in liberty for all and freedom for girls from female genital mutilation, child marriage, honor violence, being able to have conversations on campuses about difficult topics that aren't being discussed.
People don't like talking about the genitals of little girls, but you need to understand what we say when we are talking about female genital mutilation, because you hold the power to enact laws to stop this barbaric practice.
I'd like to highlight that criminalisation is just a starting point in tackling FGM. With over 1,000 children impacted by FGM in the district also needs to invest in early intervention and prevention.
Between 2000 and 2018, nearly 300,000 children were married in the United States. There are loopholes that make it possible and likely that children are able to get married.
Forcing children into child marriage, that is a form of modern-day slavery.
This isn't happening only in some faraway places. This is happening in our own neighborhoods.
I'm here to record my strong support for H5387, which would end all child marriage in the state without exception. And as you've heard tonight, ends the human rights abuse. I urge each of you to vote to favorably advance H5387 without delay.
Silence is an accomplice to oppression and to subjugation. The more awareness there is, the more tips we can exchange with women and girls who are surviving in their local context.
We're ashamed to talk about what happened to us because people blame us.
I decided to start talking about what happened to me for my 2 young daughters. The idea of any of my daughters going through the same pain is unbearable to me.
Partisan and ideological divisions are causing ruptures in North America's social fabric. We see freedom stifled on college campuses and students unwilling to engage in difficult or controversial discussions.
Freedom of speech is not about politeness. The freedom of speech boils down to having the right and the privilege to offend.
The foundation has taken Ayaan's story about her struggle with political Islam and Islamism.
That philosophy is not compatible with our American constitutional liberal democracy. I've spoken to many new migrants, and I'm telling you, they are hungry for the social and religious freedoms. I think what the Islamists have shown us is that you can't take these liberal philosophies, you can't take them for granted. You have to have this constant vigilance and fight for them.
We will not look the other way. We will not stay silent. We will not tolerate the intolerable.